that was a mother synonymous.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my hashtag one fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all, so now we have Jim Carrey update. Yes. Okay, so who was that man? Was it Jim Carrey? Was it a makeup artist? Or was it a clone? Was it an alien? Who was it? Let's get into it. Okay, so this is Alexis Stone. The stage name of Elliot Joseph Rents is a performance artist and makeup artist known for hyper-realistic transformations into celebrities and fictional characters. Stone's work combines makeup, prosthetics, and custom scents to create full-body transformations that have fooled paparazzi and impressed stars. Now, Alexis Stone posted up this and basically insinuated that, he was Jim Carrey for Paris or whatever. This person says, I just want to say to everybody per usual, I was right. It was not Jim Carrey. It was an impersonator. You all owe conspiracy theorists an apology if you screamed it's Botox or a facelift. Your nose does not grow. Your eye color, voice plus mannerisms don't change. Mask maker Alexis Stone did a prank/social media experiment, which is crazy and clearly part of an agenda to see how dumb you all are to believe it. Like Joe Biden, hello? You better start questioning how gullible you are. Who knows what the media will try to tell you next? Wake up! Okay, so y'all see right here, Alexis Stone posted up the picture, the teeth and everything, and said, well, friends, it turns out that the whole Jim Carrey thing was a social experiment. Okay? I don't know if he's saying that it was him with posting this up or what, but it definitely looked like he's saying that, hey, I'm the one that's, responsible for that Jim Carrey at Paris. It was me. That's what it screams out. But fans jumped to some unfounded conclusions about Jim Carrey's appearance at the César Awards in Paris last week. But his reps are calling bullcrap, okay? So the actor's longtime publicist, Marlia Leslie, tells TMZ Jim Carrey attended the César Awards where he accepted his honorary César Award. She's saying that's him. Okay, so as you know, speculation was circulating that perhaps the person at the show was actually a stunt double or a clone due to a perceived change in Jim's appearance and demeanor. Makeup artist Alexis Stone, aka Elliot Joseph Rents, even appeared to take credit for impersonating the comedian icon in a cryptic Instagram post, writing Alexis Stone as Jim Carrey in Paris, along with a pic of a latex mask and fake teeth. The general delegate of the César Awards told Rarity that Jim had planned on attending the award show since the summer and had prepared for months to give his speech in French. He attended the show with his partner, daughter, grandson, publicist, and 12 close friends and family. So I guess because he was there with those people, that meant that it was him. How they know that they ain't getting tricked too over there? Child, I don't know. But now it looks like everybody can just relax. According to Jim's reps, there's absolutely nothing to see here. Okay? So they're debunking, cloning, and all the other extra shit. So, are y'all believing this Jim Carrey situation? First, that makeup artist came out trying to act like they the one that was involved with the whole shebang of the Jim Carrey in Paris. I wasn't believing it. Okay? Everybody's like, see. Some people was even saying that they think that was Jim Carrey, but in one of his roles. Like, oh, he was just testing out a character or something. That could have been an option too, but something was weird. Something was off. And I'm not believing nothing until I see Jim Carrey himself come out here and speak. Because why he ain't speaking, why he got his representatives and shit speaking, that's something that he could have said himself. And who the hell are they to believe? We don't know you. Who are you for us to trust? Just because you said so? Please, where's Jim Carrey? Don't do my actor like that, and that just is what it is, okay? It just is what it is. Now, we gonna get into what Wiz Khalifa had to say about this goddamn shit. Yeah, about Jim Carrey. And y'all wouldn't believe what he had to say. Let's get into it.
Hey, what happened to Jim Carrey, man? You see that fool, yo? Oh, what is it? Him with that weird looking statue? Yeah, they saying, he ain't himself no more, man. They saying they got Jim. He do look different, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like they got, aliens abducted him? I don't know. See, like, what it seems like to me is the real Jim Carrey got a little bit ahead of himself. He got a little out of control. He was talking too much. So they had to snatch him and they had to put their Jim Carrey in his place so that he can give out the right message. That's what I'm saying. That shit looks crazy. And people just be ignoring that shit like it's fucking normal. What if it was an advanced AI robot and that's like, they're just seeing if it works? Just surface level. That shit looks fucking weird. How about that? I'm not trying to get snatched. I'm just saying on the surface, it looks like what.
Hey, yo, what's up, ma? Now, let me stop. Ew. I would never say that. Yo, what's up, ma? I can't see me a man. Ooh, no. Anyways, we about to get into Nevaeh and we about to get into some Carlissa, okay? We got a little brazzle dazzle. You know, we got some things to talk about. Remember, you might get triggered over here, so don't be too sensitive online.
DNA. Y'all, since y'all want a DNA so bad, when I push this baby out, I'm gonna make sure they come in that damn room and swab that baby mouth. Cause I ain't got no problem doing no goddamn DNA. The hell? I ain't hiding shit. And we both know it's his goddamn baby.
That's right. Baby ain't scared of no DNA.
I said we can do it right now while the baby inside me.
Shout out to
So, will there be a DNA, or she just saying, I'll do it if I have to? Because some people are saying that they don't think that that is Blueface's baby. She said she'll do a DNA. I personally feel like at every birth, a DNA test should be done. Well, whoever you think the father is, that's how I feel. Okay, because there's too many people out here that know the person not the dad. They drag them along, lie to them the whole time, and then there's a whole bunch of shit going on, okay? All right? But do y'all think that this is Blueface's baby? Will this be another Chrisean situation where there is doubt? Because according to Blueface, he didn't have no doubt. We never heard him say, "Oh, I don't think that's my baby." I never heard him say that. So y'all can send me the clip if he said that, but I didn't see it. He's just agreeing with her, like, okay, if she want to get a test. But I personally think that deep down, he wants her to get that too.
her due date is August 29th, chap. August 29th.
You offered to pay somebody rent for a motherfucker to move in?
December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, yeah. So she conceived on Christmas.
That's what the lady said.
Yeah, that's what the
ultrasound tech said.
Ultrasound tech said.
And we were with each other on fucking Christmas.
Yeah, I hit that little shit on Christmas.
Oh my. Oh my.
So exactly 9 months from Christmas will be August 25th.
Those sheets get cleaned every time I come over.
Yeah, what the hell? I always clean the sheets, Chuck.
Or I do.
Baby be squirting everywhere. You gotta clean the sheets.
Hey.
Okay, y'all. So with the whole Nevaeh situation and Blueface situation. Wait, first of all, do you actually watch what I say? From the bottom of my heart, I don't give a okay? I don't care. I just want to let y'all know. I don't care. Just like some people don't give a fuck about what I gotta say and all this other stuff. I don't care about the shit that you gotta complain about. Period. But anyways, I had to put that out there. Cause y'all know I'm not gonna be me if I don't keep it peak. Now let me stop being corny. But listen, with the whole Nevaeh and Blueface situation, Nevaeh cool, whatever. I'm still trying to fill her out like 100%. This is her decision. She want to stay with Blueface, have a baby by him. That's her decision. We all in life make our own decisions and choices. Period. Okay? And that's just what it is. Okay? The clip that I did see of Blueface basically saying that when he falls in love with Nevaeh, he's gonna be more possessive. Child, I would have thought they was in love. I would have thought they was in love by the way the shit is going, the way she's acting. Child, and they knew each other for a long time and been dealing with each other for years, and you still not in love with the girl? Child, how long do y'all think it takes for a Blueface to be in love with somebody? Because how long did it take for him to fall in love with Jaden or Chrisean? Because he was in love with Chrisean, right? Child. Or he just had love for her. I don't know. Y'all let me know. The same thing with Jaden. Has he ever been in love? Do he know what in love means? Because I'm in confusion now if you really think about it. Because if somebody really was in love with you, they wouldn't be doing you the way Blueface is doing you. So I don't think that he ever was in love. I could say I was in love one time. I thought twice in my life, but really one time. And y'all know when y'all in love because that's just a feeling. You know the feeling. So, I don't know. What do y'all think? And the man, she gonna be stressed. That I know she's gonna seem like she's unbothered and stuff like that, like she did before, but she be bothered. She be acting like she be really 100% okay with the way Blueface be moving and shit out. But you'll see her say like little shit like here and there, like implying something, right? Like she be like, oh well, when I move in here, you're not gonna be, single no more, right? So it's like she's trying to get some type of reassurance or something. And with Blueface, that's gonna be really hard because he already said it, okay? During this whole pregnancy, gender reveal, all this shit. He said, what did he say? What did he say? He said he's still single. That speaks volumes. Okay? So, we gonna see who gonna come out crashing out.
Visitation. That fuck with y'all. Y'all done lost my visitation already. She mad at the post you just made saying you don't know about this one. Well, I mean, I only say that because she said she wasn't pregnant 30 days ago, and now she's 3 months pregnant, and I'm just a little confused. That's the only reason I said that is because the numbers is a little off. Now, 30 days ago, she told us she was not pregnant.
I mean, to be honest, that do make sense. Now, we did see that Nevaeh said something on the internet when she said that she was pregnant the first time. It was for views for Blueface's stream, right? So she made it seem as if, it was a lie. It was just for the streams. But you was pregnant this whole time? But then you say you wasn't pregnant 30 days ago, according to Carlissa. So it's like a back and forth. So are you pregnant? Are you not? Was it for stream? What is going on? So that's probably why people was like, because the math is not mathing, right? So I don't know. What do y'all think? We won't know until. And she said she said she's gonna do the DNA testing when the baby is in the womb, and that's like a high risk situation. I don't know why people can't just wait for the baby to come. Just wait for the baby to come. We about to get into Chrisean. Yeah, bitches. Y'all bitches in the back being mad annoying. Complaining and shit. But I'm talking about your fave once again. And I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about what I see with my eyes and what I hear with my ears. Oh, well. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-whoop-dee whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee whoop-dee whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee whoop-dee whoop-dee-doo. Y'all bitches be press. Over nothing. Or probably much nothing. And I'm gonna have fun with it, so mwah.
To be up under a covenant with a God-fearing man like yourself.
Junior is suffering every day.
And it's keeping me aligned with the truth.
Yeah, baby.
So I'm honored. I'm so thankful. And I love it every time you move something inside me that I didn't know I had buried. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Listen to me, Chrisean. There's some things God has already set up for you that's going to shock the world. You better hear what I'm saying to you.
Honored to be.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I'd be like, what?
Okay, so she's praising the pastor, the same pastor that people, think is a scam, fake pastor, and all these other things. A lot of people think that this pastor is using Chrisean, for whatever funds or whatever type of, something that she could bring. Okay, I don't know, don't really care, but she's praising this pastor. Junior's still in that goddamn stroller. I'm getting kind of sick of seeing this goddamn stroller. He is a toddler. Even if he does have a disability or whatever the case may be, that's not good for his whole structure of his back. His feet is always in, his knees is always bent up, curled up. Like, it don't look comfortable. He's a toddler now. There is strollers if you want to put him in a stroller. There's strollers out there that are made for toddlers. Get him out that goddamn stroller. Why is he sitting in the stroller? You can't take him out the stroller? I know he's tired of... That's the reason why he be moving, to me, in my opinion. It's because he's always stuck in one space, so he get bored, and he just be moving and exploring. Oh, look. That's how I feel. She's sitting up there with the fake-ass tears, okay? Looking like she really hurt. She hurt over there. I feel she's hurt. She's over there watching everything. I think she don't be on her phone and see everything. She do. Everything's going viral on the internet. There's no way Chrisean is even going to go on her phone and swipe and not see Blueface and Nevaeh. But the whole news everywhere. They're viral. It's on all the logs. It's everywhere. She sees it. She hurt. And it's okay. It's okay. We all get hurt by man, right? But she don't need to worry about Blueface. She don't need to worry about what Blueface got going on over there. She need to worry about what she got going on over there. And that's Junior. This is the problem. She always wrapped her damn brain and her everything, energy around a man. When you have your innocent child right there in your goddamn face, but you claim you're doing everything, huh? You trying your best, Chrisean? Okay. I mean, if you are a good mom, and you're confident in being a good mom, and you're helping him behind the scenes, he's in therapy, all these things that you named that you're doing, right? Why is it so hard to show people? You show people anything else that's negative or church, and you pop him in and pop him out. Why you can't show him going to the doctors? Being an excited mom to know that her child's health is a priority. We don't see that. And I know y'all favorite thing is she don't go to... She don't have to, babe. She don't. But when she on this internet showing whatever she feel like she want to show, why not show that? Anybody that do content, anybody on social media broadcasting their life and their every movements, why not, show what you're doing with your toddler son? Because you were showing him heavily when he was a baby. Oh, we see him everywhere. He was in the town. But now that he's a toddler, trying to move around and be a toddler, and everybody's seeing things, now all of a sudden you want to keep him in the tut. But you want to pop him in streams and do certain shit when you feel like you want people to talk about you and get your name in the algorithm. Y'all don't think she doing that? I think she doing that. Yes. Yes. A damn shame. Okay? And y'all can feel whatever way y'all want to feel. This is how I feel. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. That's y'all fave. Good. Whoop-de-doo. We don't give a fuck. But we said what we said. And that's it. Okay? We don't want to see the fakery no more. We want to see some authentic shit. Wait. One more thing. Y'all seen when she was talking and, you know, pouring her heart out and shit or whatever? Y'all don't see the lady next to her? Do y'all see the people face in there when she was talking, though? I know they tired of this girl crying. They probably so used to it. They like, oh, here this girl go again crying with this damn shit. Like, that's annoying, girl. Stop forcing yourself to cry. That's annoying. And then Junior sitting over there like bored as hell, just moving around, strolling, shaking the shit up. Like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Them people tired of her, I think. Okay, y'all. So now we're going to get into a TikTok clip of a lady who is basically expressing herself about Chrisean because she knows, you know, because her child had a club foot. So she's going to let y'all know what her child had to go through in order to correct it and everything else. Okay, so just pay attention. And for those who don't think that Chrisean Jr. has a club foot, then you don't think that he has a club foot. These are for those who think he has a club foot. And even if you don't think he got a club foot, just pay attention.
Do you know what I think is absolutely the most bizarre thing? Chrisean Rock. The fact that she is spending all this time working out, doing whatever she needs to do for her, but I had never once seen her baby in physical therapy. Her baby that obviously needs some sort of intervention. I'm qualified to talk about this because I had a daughter that was born with a club foot, so I know what went into the treatment for her to lead a normal life. I can't even say pain-free. We're talking multiple surgeries. We're talking having her Achilles tendon cut. We're talking having a tendon in her foot rerouted from one toe to another toe and then screwed in. We're talking just a few years ago. She's 16 now, just a couple years ago, having to have screws and plates put into her growth plate so she didn't have a leg length discrepancy. Like, it's a lot. And early intervention is key. We're talking when she was born, I had to take her weekly to get casts on her legs so that they could very slowly stretch out the foot. To this day, she still has issues, and her father and I did absolutely every single intervention that we could have done that was available. We're talking like 3-4 surgeries at the least.
Junior is cooked. If Junior have to depend on his own mother, Chrisean Rock, to take him every week for his clubfoot surgeries and everything else that possibly might come with correcting his clubfoot, I feel sorry for Junior because she's not giving that. She's not giving the type of mom that will go out her way to make sure that her child's health is good. Make sure that her child's foot is comfortable enough to put in the goddamn shoe. And the list goes on. And this is just one person experience with having a child with clubfoot. And she said she went when he was born, which is, I'm pretty sure they probably told her this type of stuff in the hospital because clearly, unless the doctors are slow, because clearly that's not, an average foot. She just don't give a hell. In my opinion, in my observation, she don't give a fuck. So poor Junior, about to be 3 years old. And from what we see, the club foot or whatever foot that he has is not being corrected. He still has that foot. Early intervention is key if your child needs it because it helps them progress starting early. So they can have a better future in whatever disability or whatever they got going on. But you think she would care about that? No, she wouldn't care about boxing. Going to the church where she know the cameras is going to be live and give on its performative acts. Care about Blueface and all these other things. Like, things that just don't make no sense to me. Things that should not come before her child, in my opinion.
If she was doing anything, you would know it because that baby would have a cast on his leg. And he doesn't, and he never has. Or she'd be letting him stand barefoot and working with him to stretch out the tendons in the leg, in the foot, in the ankle, and the leg. not shoving his feet into shoes that are probably either too big or way too big or way too small, because like I said, like the special events where my daughter had to wear like a nice shoe, we've had to buy different sizes before, like one in one size and one in the other size, because typically that foot that's affected is never going to be the same size. I just think it's absolutely wild when parents will do stuff like that, or they buy themselves like this, that, and the other thing, and their child looks a mess, or like I go without sometimes so that my children can have the things that they want and need. She's just up in there lunging with balls, and I'm sure paying gym memberships, standing up there fake beefing with people for boxing fights. And all this while, not an appointment has been had for this adorable baby, toddler. I guess he's a toddler now. It's just wild to me. Like, I fully believe that, like, your child, your thing, but like at some point, like, we have to speak up, so like something needs done, because I really, all these cases come out all the time where we find out that these mothers are doing terrible things. And it's like, oh, I wish someone would have spoken up. Why didn't anyone say anything? I feel like y'all have been saying something. I've made like one other video about her. What's the protocol here?
There's no protocol. All right, if anybody has platform, if anybody's on social media, everybody's speaking about it anyways. People are doing their part, putting it on the platform, speaking about it, bringing awareness, doing whatever to get the attention. Well, at this point, we're just going to have to see what happens. Continue to talk about what we see, what we're hearing, and things like that, because sooner or later, things are going to hit the fan, and everything is going to matter at the end of the day. It's going to be a process. A lot of things don't happen overnight, okay? And, we're going to just see how everything plays out. But y'all let me know what y'all think about everything down in the comments below. Remember, everything is allegedly. Don't take nothing personal, because that's not that over here. And if you have triggers, I think you need to, try to handle them or something, because child crashing out on other people's platforms about stuff that you don't agree with is kind of weird. Weirdos everywhere, okay? But anyways, make sure y'all run this video up, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 for 5. City to city.